local, high school coverage with the Highland High News.
This is Megan Caldwell
and Cynthia Hernandez.
It is Friday, January 22nd. You're watching Highland High News.
Junior and senior class meetings will be held on Tuesday, January 26th from 9:10 a.m. to 9:45 a.m.
Juniors will meet in the lecture hall with information on class rings.
Seniors will meet in the main gym to talk about prom themes and graduation updates. And then we'll go outside to form a giant 2016 for the senior spell-out picture.
Now to sports with Carlos and Isaac.
Thanks, guys.
Girls basketball takes on Mayfield tomorrow afternoon in Las Cruces.
The girls have had a tough week, losing to La Cueva 68-45 on Tuesday and 64-42 against Los Alamos last Saturday.
Monica Padaka attempts a free throw following a steal by Madison Dubnik and a three-point shot by Najoni Phillips.
Boys basketball started district play on Wednesday with the game against La Cueva.
The boys will take on Sandia at 7 p.m. at Sandia High School.
Winter Wrestling hosts a meet tonight in the gym against Manzano at 5:30 p.m. and La Cueva at 7 p.m.
Cheer and the Highlights have an APS Winter Spirit invite tomorrow at Cleveland High School.
If you're interested in playing baseball, preseason conditioning is on the baseball field after school. Tryouts will be held on the week of February 1st.
Boys track and field starts preseason in the weight room every day after school or on the track.
Now to a special Oscar preview from former HHN executive producer Aric Yazzie.
Hello, it's me, Aric Yazzie, and I'm back for a very special time of year. There's 3 seasons I really enjoy in a year. The first being winter for various reasons. I also love WrestleMania season. That's a WWE reference. And I also love Oscar season. So I'm just here to announce to you the Oscar nominations because they have been revealed. They were revealed last Thursday. So we'll start off with the biggest one, which is Best Picture. There are 8 nominations, and they are Spotlight, The Big Short, The Revenant, The Martian, Brooklyn, Mad Max Fury Road, Bridge of Spies, and Room. Right now, my favorite to win is The Revenant. If you haven't seen it, it's been out for a while, so go see it. It's really good. Next is Best Director, and there are 5 nominations for this category. There is Alejandro Gonzalez Inarritu for The Revenant, Adam McKay for The Big Short, Tom McCarthy for Spotlight, George Miller for Mad Max Fury Road, and Lenny Abrahamson for Room. So the next category is Best Actress. The 5 are Brie Larson for Room, Saoirse Ronan for Brooklyn, Cate Blanchett for Carol, Charlotte Rampling for 45 Years, and Jennifer Lawrence for Joy. So next we'll talk about Best Actor, and this is one I'm really excited for. And the first one is Leonardo DiCaprio for The Revenant, Michael Fassbender for Steve Jobs, Eddie Redmayne for The Danish Girl, Bryan Cranston for Trumbo, and Matt Damon for The Martian. So obviously I'm a very big Leonardo DiCaprio fan as of recently, but there are other people who are on here who I haven't seen, so my mind could change. But as of right now, it's Leo. It's Leo for the win. All right, so the next one is Best Supporting Actress, and again, a lot of worthy contenders here. The first one is Alicia Vikander for The Danish Girl, and then there's Kate Winslet for Steve Jobs, Jennifer Jason Leigh for The Hateful Eight, and Rooney Mara for Carol, and Rachel McAdams for Spotlight. Kate Winslet won Best Supporting Actress at the Golden Globes, so she might win again for this one. But you never know what could happen. This is, like it's been said, it's a really tough race for this year. I personally am a big Rooney Mara fan, but I'm also heavily rooting for Jennifer Jason Leigh because Hateful Eight is a really good movie as well. All right, so now we're on to Best Supporting Actor in a movie. So we have Mark Rylance for Bridge of Spies, Christian Bale for The Big Short, Mark Ruffalo for Spotlight, Tom Hardy for The Revenant, and which might be a real big surprise for a lot of people, is Sylvester Stallone for Creed. So he won Best Supporting Actor at the Golden Globes, and everyone was really excited. If you've seen it, he got a standing ovation, and he actually does a really, really great job in Creed. Just when you think he was done with Rocky and there was nothing else to do with Rocky, if you see this movie, you see that there are a lot more layers to pull back on who he is as a character and who he is as a person. So with this one, there's two I'm rooting for. I'm rooting for Sylvester Stallone and Tom Hardy because Tom Hardy is one of the best and Stallone is at his best. So the last one I'll mention is Best Animated Feature. So this year there are 5 nominations, and they are When Marine Was There, Shaun the Sheep the Movie, Boy in the World, Anomalisa, and Inside Out. There's one who I think if Inside Out doesn't win, it'll be this other one, and that's Anomalisa. Because if you don't know what that is, I'm going to make them put a trailer for it right here. Because it looks really crazy good. Like, it's a stop motion movie, but like everyone looks so realistic. Like, it's just crazy. And it's a movie, when I saw the trailer, I was like, oh man, I want to go see that. So I'm rooting for those two. There are 24 categories in total, but I just mentioned 7. The biggest ones, I feel, there's also Best Cinematography, Best Editing, Sound Mixing, stuff like that. And it should be a really exciting year. The Oscars will be held on February 28th, and that's when we'll find out all the winners, all the losers. But I guess that's it for me. So thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Aric.
Seniors Aiden Han and Stella Hure are 2 of the 27 seniors recognized at this week's Martin Luther King Jr. celebration. They each receive a $1,000 scholarship.
Winners were selected based on an essay explaining how King's legacy affected their lives.
Highland's annual talent show will be postponed until further notice. You can still sign up in the activities office.
Be sure and catch our gaming corner on the Highland High News channel.
Thanks for joining us here at Highland High News.
See you next time.